Alright lads and lasses, my name is GiroMindTricks, and this is some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There's the pick up here. Oh there. Wonder what fighting that is. Oh, that. Oh man, there must be something wrong here. Got it. This seems like a place where there'd be stuff hidden.
How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
So we're going that way. I'm gonna have a look over here then.
You can explore if you want, but I'm not going back there. I'll wait here for you.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Alright. We're back here. Yeah, I can get back by coming up here. Right, I get you. Is it a tomb round here then? Yeah, that. I'm gonna get that treasure chest as well. Get that first. I wonder if it's actually underwater, a lot more underwater. Yeah. Can't see anywhere to go. Can't get over how like mean that bow and arrow sounds. This might be somewhere I've completely missed. This is down there. Yeah, I'm right on top of it now, so I don't know where that is. Right, let's go at this tomb. Yeah, I couldn't do this before because I didn't have the climbing axe. May as well get rid of that now. I'm feeling this is going to break. Yep.
Need to lift the statue somehow. Need to lift the statue somehow.
Oh, stuff to read down there. I know what I've got to do.
This might represent one of the lords of Shabalba.
Use fat. Yes. That's a weird music glitch, that, you know. Is this going to stay? Is this where it drops? Oh wait, see what them skill points. Oh, I can fast travel now. Oh, this looks cool. This could be one I can't do yet. So I need to be swim for longer. I'm sure it would tell us.
Amazing. Is this a pocket top court?
Right. Looks like it's a series of weights.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
I'm going to assume they're meant to go into that. Wait, so that... Right, so we've got two. I've got a feeling I've got to raise the ladder and then get something over here quickly.
I'm gonna have to raise that ladder. Shit, the rope snapped.
I had a feeling it was going to drop on me there.
Need to tether the ladder to something.
Oh, I can get up here. Right. So that's ready to hold on to that.
Need to raise the ladder. 23rd of May. Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Cuiaba. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
Guess no jump on that. Possibly. Oh.
Need to raise the ladder. A bit of progress.
Can I jump up this? To try and... Whoa! Oh, camera! Sort your shit out! Yes. Right. Okay. That was good. Yep.
Should be able to raise the ladder completely. Should be able to raise the ladder completely.
What'd you say? Ah.
Should be able to raise the ladder completely. And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
Whoa! Killed because of fish poop.
Should be able to raise the ladder completely.
Oh, maybe that's the way out.
There. Hope this ladder isn't as rotten as it looks.
There must be something I can take up here.
I have to find a way out.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm assuming when she said that, this was saying that this is a way out. Oh. I guess that's me way out. Alright. Let's get back to Jonah. Right, that's it. Oh, it's a cave. I guess not. Kind of like how Jonah just hangs around for ages.
"18th of July. I awoke this morning at the sight of my father wringing his handkerchief tightly between his two hands. Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed. Infection had set into his wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, laboured groans of pain, and demented ramblings, Raleigh had somehow been able to insist on forging ahead. Father had tried to reason with him, telling him to turn back, to let us carry the torch, but Raleigh made it clear. Turning our backs on him would have been leaving him there to die. We forged ahead. We were as far away from civilization as we had ever been, and we foolishly continued to trudge forward. So long, old friend.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
Damn, this game looks good. Oh, this is something that's going to happen. Something bad's going to happen. It's been a while since something bad's happened.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
That's just a loot room. Cool. That's just a map. It's like it.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up! I got him! Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put her right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir!
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Alright, I'm trying to pick up your shit and it's like I've already got the abilities so I don't have to.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You could be a
I
hero.
don't think I
I'll
should
be
try and
dead
kill
more
that guy
likely.
with a bow and arrow.
No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen.
That's quite sad, that looking at them rubbish bins in the middle of the Peruvian jungle. Oh! I just narrowly saw that dude there.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy. Find out what the hell's going on. Yeah.
Oh, that guy's away, isn't he? No, I think it's fair to say that this game is a little buggy at the moment. So I'm meant to go and kill this guy. Oh, that's why. Was that where I get the gun?
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
We've polluted Jonah, man. He was a peaceful man of the planet.
That's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into.
Can I go on? This looks like the place for a secret. Oh, I guess not. Damn you, video games. Teaching me to think a certain way.
My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms. other things.
All full up.
What was your
Can't
mother
carry
like?
anymore.
You don't talk about her as much.
She was creative, adventurous. I think she was probably the glue that kept us together. After her death, it was more lonely.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
That did it.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Sounds like we're getting to the town.
I see
Whee!
people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Oh. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks.
Get some beers!
You don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really? Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Laura's all awkward.
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Get on, Jonah.
Are you and Lara...
Friends. Colleagues. She's brilliant. Oh, no.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Drinking and sweating. Hard day's
Want to
graft.
make a deal? Huh.
Hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
What is that? Is that like a mouth?
Two years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do. And now, who is that guy anyway?
Jonah's cock blocked him. I'm sure there was a box or something up here. It's down here.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
There it was.
Será mejor que esa maldita novela.
Oh, I should be able to get some of those guns, those DLC guns. No.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that. Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir. That. Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Right, I've got two. What am I going to do? That could be cool. I like that. That's always really cool. I'm going to get that.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Well, there's a mission over here.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Oh, that's quite cool.
It's just enormous. It must weigh as much as Rick. Magda, did you show this to
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Okay.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
That's cool. Guessing I can't just jump in the water.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
This is your house? Holy shit. I can go in the water. Oh, this goes pretty deep. This monolith thing.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Well, you've got to assume it's in the water. Shit everywhere. I like that there's proper underwater bits. The one that gets new. Oh, this one. Oh, shit everywhere. So what's that? Crypt. Alright, we shit everywhere. the law. Oh, there might be something. Oh, I had that. I got. I took that wood out and completely forgot about it. That wasn't over here. That was. What was it? Yeah, I've completely forgot where that was now. It's down here somewhere, I'm sure. Ah. It can't be over there because this is where I came in. So it must have been somewhere down here. Quite a cool sting, like when you're starting to drown.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Must have been over here. No, it's gone. Right, I'm going to have a look over here. Oh, I can't. God, it's just shit everywhere. Where the hell was this goat? Can't see shit here because of the sun. I see it's in here. It's there. Really annoyed at myself now, like, for forgetting where that thing was. I swore it was down here. Oh, full. I guess I'm gonna have to level up some stuff. Oh, I'm hammering through this, like. This is a pretty sweet gun now. I don't know why I've not got that one equipped. Oh wait. Wait. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to watch back the footage I've recorded to find out where that thing is. Sure it was over here. Stuff everywhere, man.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
Oh, trophy. Excuse me, Joel, I've rummaged around your house.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estela Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Getting off as of supplies in order to keep stum.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-litre capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Stuff everywhere.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Somehow. Somehow. Are you kidding us? Somehow. It's a tiny village in the middle of nowhere. Does it not occur to you that there may be some inbreeding going on?
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
That guy's an arse. Oh, this is my mission.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
I think I might leave that for now. I'm gonna go and see if I think.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Where's the nearest one? There.
I know it sounds.
I am kitted out. Alright, so that's what I'm going to call this one. I suppose I've made some leveling up progress, you could say, but not much in the story. But my name is GiroMindTricks, and this has been Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again.